Good evening, good evening. Welcome to another episode of Class Books with Rashad. Let's get into the Bible study time. Life and Spirit study Bible from 2 Kings, chapter 13. Let's get into it, man. Verse 14, 17, 18, and 21. Verse 14, it reads, Now Elisha was suffering from the illness from which he died. Joash, king of Israel, went down to see him and wept over him. My father, he cried, the chariots and horsemen of Israel. Elisha was suffering from the illness. So Elisha, through whom God had performed many wonderful miracles, eventually succumbed to a fatal illness. Reality dictates that great people of faith die an ironically death sometimes comes through sickness, even to those who have themselves had a healing ministry. Among the universal consequences of the fall of Adam and Eve are sickness and death. And not even the prophet was exempt from sickness at this time of his death. Same verse, the chariots and horsemen of Israel. King Joash recognized Elisha's God as the real defender of Israel. He knew beyond a doubt that with the death of Elisha, Israel's strength and protection would be gone. But in evil age, when there is no prophetic word to God's people, spiritual death and apostasy are sure to occur. Let's hit the 17 and 18. Open it in the east window, he said. He opened it. Shoot. Elisha said, and he shot. The Lord's arrow of victory, the arrow of victory over Aram. Elisha declared, You will completely destroy the Arameans of Aphek. East window, the arrow. The shooting of the arrow toward the east was a symbolic action predicting that Israel was going to overthrow Aram's oppression. It was a pledge that God would help Israel safe. By striking the ground with arrows only 3 times, King Joash demonstrated that he lacked the zeal and commitment and faith necessary for the Lord to fulfill his promise. Consequently, he would not completely defeat the Arameans. Then he said, Take the arrows, and the king took them. Elisha told him, Strike the ground. All right, that's it for that. And verse 21, that's it for the night. And it reads, Once while some Israelites were burying a man, suddenly they saw a band of raiders, so they threw the man's body into Elisha's tomb. But when the body touched Elisha's bones, the man came to life and stood up on his feet. Touched Elisha's bones, come to life. That means that Elisha died and was buried. But even in the grave, God revealed his power as a testimony to Elisha's character as a life-giving prophet. This miracle suggests that a godly person's influence does not necessarily end at death. So we'll be in chapter 14 tomorrow for 2 Kings. And that'll be it. So then, talk to you tomorrow. Thanks to subscribers that are coming fast and furious. I see the subscriber is coming up to 52. Should be 42. 42 subscribers. I see it. Keep on subscribing. Keep on loving the content. Continue to be impacted by the Word of God. That's what it's all about. Most of my content is from the Word of God, the Scriptures, and obviously the classic interviews that I recorded, that I've done on my show, the Rashad Mitchell Show on JavaScript Radio. So you check out the playlist also. Check out the playlist. I got shows that I currently do. Inside Sports with Rashad Mitchell. I'll be doing that tonight. That's on another platform. The Rashad Mitchell Show, Jews of Wisdom, that's coming. So stay tuned for that. Until then, talk to you tomorrow.